Hi Taurus, this is Samantha from Insight Tarot. I'm here to give you your general read for June, for the first part of June actually. This would be a general reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 1st through the 15th of June. General reading, folks, means that it won't resonate with all of you. Take which messages do and leave the rest. Thanks a lot. And if you're looking into matters of love and relationships, and your Venus happens to be in the sign of Taurus, you're in the right spot for that reading too. Okay, I have two decks because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row here is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start your reading, and I really hope you're doing well today, Taurus. What is going on with Taurus? 5 of Wands just pulled out immediately. It came out with the Emperor card. Oh, that was pretty quick. What is going on with Taurus at this time? 6 of Wands comes out with that. Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. Okay, bottom row, what's going on inside of Taurus? What are you thinking? What is Taurus thinking? What are they feeling? What is Taurus feeling in their hearts? So we have the 2 of Wands underneath the 5 of Wands. We have the Devil card underneath the Emperor. What is going on for Taurus? What's happening for them now? Chariot pulls out under the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, Empress. Nice. Okay, Taurus. Always start with the top row here, which is what's going on outside of you. Then I go ahead and I weave in the bottom row, how you think and feel about it. And I start with your general energies over here. Just to note, you know, we've got some major arcana. I'm feeling father here and mother in the bottom, okay? In general, though, I'm seeing quick forward movement into some new beginning. It's a matter of the heart, and it could involve giving or getting heartfelt communications. For some of you, it's an apology. For some of you, it's mending a relationship where there's been some fallout or some issues. It's happening quickly. You made the decision quickly, and this could involve, you know, a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, and or Leo. Okay, you were indecisive possibly about whether or not, with that 2 of Swords, you wanted to work things out. And for some of you, this is a man or woman. I'm going to say it's a man or woman with some fire in their chart. Doesn't even have to be their sun sign. Okay, Taurus? This could be man or woman with sun sign inspired, but it doesn't have to be an Aries, Sag, or Leo. It could be somewhere in their chart other than their sun sign, okay? And, you know, you have 2 ways to go with this relationship for some of you. But for many of you, it's about a new start here. You're thinking about a new start with the Empress, okay? For others of you, this relationship could have to do with a father in your life. A father figure. It could be a father figure, the father of your children, or your own fatherhood coming up. But, you know, with Emperor, you know, Empress below, because we have Emperor and Empress. For some of you, this has to do with your parents or your mother. Your mother might be on your mind. That or a mother figure, the mother of your children, or your own motherhood. Okay, so again, this is a wide swath of messages. For some of you, you've got issues with one or both parents, okay? Or it could be the parent of your children, be it a man or woman. Or it could just be somebody, a man or woman, who is important to you in your life, okay? Somebody you look up to, okay? So this could include and could even go outside of this box, but it could be a romantic partner or a friend. But I see heartfelt communications going on for some new beginning, and they're happening rather quickly now, okay? And it's a wish granted. It's forward movement for you, and it's something you're happy about. I think you're sweet on it with that Eight of Wands. I really do. In the Law of Attraction deck, this looks like you're making a bowl of frosting or a bowl of some sweet concoction there. So I'm really feeling like it's fruitful communication. Again, Eight of Wands and Eight of Wands. You have it in both decks. So I think things are going to move swiftly into a new beginning here, which is indicated here by the Ace of Swords. It's not been easy, whatever this has been for you. If this is a relationship issue, it's been ongoing. And it's something... Well, for some of you, definitely a lover, and it could have been a lover's quarrel, or it could have been an issue with a parent, or around surrounding the topic of parenting or parenthood, motherhood or fatherhood. All issues now. Okay, so those items are all highlighted at this time, and just to note, in the month of June, we've got lunar and solar eclipses happening, which definitely impacts your day-to-day life. It just depends on where those fall in your particular chart. So do expect things to get very interesting and shook about in some way, in some aspect of your life in June. And it will carry on for at least 6 months. So, you could be feeling that energy now within this reading. The topic of love could be an issue, family, or a specific relationship. It could happen to be your children. Whatever it is, there's conflict around, okay, with that Five of Wands. And the Two of Wands suggests you're back and forth with how you want to handle things. For some of you, it's fearing the worst. For others of you, this card is saying needing to work on your own shadow self regarding a conflictual situation. So what I'm seeing here is there's something about another person or about a situation that rubs you the wrong way, and the advice is to look at yourself and see how that particular irritation of that other thing actually relates to you, and to try and find what that is and heal that within yourself. As you heal those the mirrored issues within yourself, Taurus, you'll find things will move forward. I do feel though some definite anxiety now, some definite tension around an individual or a situation. Especially with the Two of Wands and the Devil. Okay, so we're seeing a change in a relationship, possibly with a father figure, the father of your children, somebody you look up to, or your own fatherhood. So all of those issues are highlighted now. So remember, when I say solar eclipse, that means father. Lunar eclipse means mother, okay? And it could also touch on the masculine parts of yourself, because we're all born with masculine and feminine qualities. There could be issues surrounding your own masculinity, and I do mean that for men and women. We are all born with masculine, divine masculine, and divine feminine aspects. So for some of you, that it could also involve that now as well. So I see changes, and they're conflictual changes surrounding. For some of you, it will be the father. For others of you, it's home and order and structure. So your security might feel topsy-turvy at this time. There could be changes to it. For some of you, it's changes to your home, to the stability you're used to your lifestyle. And I don't, with the Two of Wands and the Devil, I do feel like it makes you nervous. This could be around a toxic relationship, as the Devil does fall under the Emperor. The Devil does indicate a situation or a relationship that is dysfunctional and unhealthy, possibly narcissistic. It could be one that surrounds addictions of all kinds. The Devil does indicate not only the unhealthiness of a situation or a relationship, but also your own habits, your own dysfunction, your own toxicity, to which, is indicated here with the Two of Wands with that shadow on the wall, which indicates needing to work on your own shadow self. You see the shadow? So, and the shadow happens to be the Devil, which is the next card over. So I really feel like in June you're going to be triggered. Your shadow self is going to be triggered quite a bit. And the cards are indicating you're needing to move forward in healing yourself. You're needing to move forward into that uncomfortable zone and actually look at it and feel it and heal it, Taurus. This could be triggered through a relationship, through a romantic relationship, familial, friendship. It could be definitely triggered through combative issues or situations. But I see that there's a movement. We have two cards that line up perfectly, all about moving forward now. So with the Six of Wands and the Chariot, I definitely see you're moving forward victoriously out of the situation and away from or through it. It's going to be different for different ones of you. Remember, I do feel, again, with that Page of Cups, for many of you, this is going to be a relationship where you at least care, if not love this individual. Again, it feels like it does affect you emotionally. Your emotions are highlighted, in fact, could be even volatile. You're going to want to take care of yourself at this time. With the Empress card, you're going to want to nurture and use self-care methods to get through any situations at this time. And I do see there's a call for staying balanced as you work through these lessons with that Six of Wands, which suggests movement forward too. So I do see by the end of the month, or by the end of the time frame, I do feel month or even several months with the eclipses, that you are going to move out of and away from this situation. You're going to learn some very valuable lessons if you're not already beginning to learn them now. If you haven't started yet, Taurus, you will. With that Six of Wands, six here with the Six of Wands, it does indicate lessons that will stick with you for a lifetime. I do feel other people around you are going to notice a change in maybe your status, or a change in your demeanor or how you behave. This could be conflict within a social group, could be support from a social group. It's going to be different for different ones of you. Here, the reason I say that is we got the Five of Wands, which does indicate several people could be involved. So for some of you, this could be conflict with a person within your social group, and it could be somebody you look up to. So it's going to be different for different ones of you. Now, it doesn't have to be that. It could also be that there's a person in your social group that's where all your support's coming from. Your support group is lifting you up. Your friends, your soul tribe. They could be the ones helping you through this time if these eclipses, if these issues are happening in other aspects of your life. It, again, will differ for all of you. The big words here are healing and staying balanced. With the Devil and the Two of Wands, which is balance, going back and forth and not being quite sure, lots of decisions needing to be made. I do see forward movement, but you're imbalanced in it. I almost feel like it's a tidge rushed, maybe try and think about it a little more. Because you're wanting a new beginning. It falls right next to the Empress card. I do feel like you're thinking about a new beginning. You're wanting a new beginning. And so heartfelt communications might be the way forward. And that brings us right back to the beginning of the reading where I said there could be some heartfelt communications highlighted now, even apologies given and received. So if you are having issues, that might be the case. It's going to be quick. Whatever happens, it might take you off guard. It will rock you. It will trigger you, Taurus. You will get through it. These cards are suggesting there's a need to look at yourself because you will be triggered. There's parts of you that need healing still. And to move forward with that. This moving forward here with the Chariot doesn't mean moving just forward and away from the conflict outside of you. It means moving forward and away from the conflict within you. So how do we do that? We do that by healing it, feeling it, sealing it, and healing it. Okay, so I'm using the angel answer cards at this time to bring additional messages for you for this reading. These are intuitive messages, Taurus, which just simply means I do not read the book. I go with whatever channeled message I receive from my spirit guides. Okay, what is it that Taurus needs to know, or what's highlighted for Taurus now? Okay, what's important for Taurus? What is important here? Okay. Communicate clearly. So, as I said in the beginning of the reading, communication is highlighted at this time, and it's heartfelt. So, know exactly what you're feeling, know exactly what you want, and communicate that clearly in any situations you have. Okay, because communication is the key to movement forward. As I ended these messages here with, I said that heartfelt communication is your way to move forward, okay? And with that, the situation will improve for you. As I said, I do feel with time, you're going to move through these issues, and they will get better. Okay, Taurus? Beautiful messages, and you're being advised not to stop, to keep moving forward. And what that's regarding is your own self-healing, your own issues, your own shadow work. Keep moving forward. Okay, that's the way through, is to work. To heal is to feel. So feel it out and communicate it clearly as you work through your issues. I love it. Know that, and I was just given the message that know that you're being divinely guided here, okay? With the Chariot, I was advised that you are being watched out at this time. You are being divinely guided through some conflictual situation. That what you're working through now is part of a bigger picture. So keep that in mind. So those are your messages. I hope they resonate, Taurus. If you happen to like this reading, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Love to have you here. Love having you here. And that little thumbs up under the video, hit that. If you like the content, hit that, because that lets me know that you do like the reading. And it lets YouTube know that you like the reading. Beautiful. Thank you so much for showing up today, for watching this reading. And until next time, do take care. Love and light always. Namaste.